Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and I'm going to walk you through the 2020 Chamonix all-mountain freestyle boards. Here they are. These are the all-mountain freestyle boards from Chamonix for the 2020 season. There's 5 of them. We have the Caden, we have the Relax, the Cornu, the Motivon, and then the Dolent. I'm going to walk through each of them kind of from their feel and flex ratings, from softest, that kind of starts here and works its way that way, to its stiffest. These are boards that you can take into the park, ride on groomed trails, you can ride in deep snow if you like. These are boards that you can go basically everywhere with. Starting out with this one, this is called the Kaden. The Kaden is actually a true twin style board. The stance is centered. You can ride it this way and this way. It's going to feel the exact same, but it features a flat style profile. You set this thing on flat ground. It's going to have a good amount of stability, but it's not going to be overly loose like some of the other boards. But it does have a feel and flex rating of a 3, which is actually quite a bit softer than your average style board. People who are just kind of getting into snowboarding are really going to love the Kaden and what's coming up next in the Relax. Both of the boards feature poplar style wood cores, biax fiberglass that's totally soft, which is really pliable when you're learning how to carve, and they both have very low maintenance extruded style bases with 360 wrap standard steel edges. This one, the Kaden, is going to be a little bit more freestyle oriented than what you find in this Relax style board. Now the Relax has an awesome graphic that was done by a couple guys called the Ames brothers. They're based out of Seattle. And the Kaden is actually a directional twin style board. So overall it does feature a twin style shaping, but the stance is just slightly set back. It has a flat profile, feel and flexion rating of a 3, and that poplar biax kind of hybrid style combo. The cool part about the Relax though is that because the stance is slightly set back, it's a little bit better for kind of more all-mountain free riding instead of just being in the park, or not just in the park, but being more of a freestyle oriented board like the Kaden. I like the Relax because it has a Relax style graphic, again by the Ames brothers. Moving into the Cornu. Now this is where it gets kind of fun. The Cornu is unique because of its profile shape. This is also a directional twin style board, so overall like a twin style shaping when you look at it, but the stance is just set back just slightly. The unique thing about the Cornu though is the hybrid profile. In between the feet, the board has rocker that teeter-totters, and then underneath each foot to the contact point, the board will have a little bit of camber. What that does is allows the board, when it's riding flat and through deep snow, to be kind of surfy and loose, but when you put it on an edge, those camber sections underneath each foot provide a lot of stability and good amount of pop when you want to ollie off it. The feel and flex rating of the Cornu is going to be stiffer than what you'll find in the Kaden and the Relax though. This one actually has a feel and flex of a 4, still softer than your average style board, but because of that surfy rockered section in between, it's going to have like a kind of a looser style feel. There's poplar wood core, biax style fiberglass, and no additional laminates like we'll get into in the next 2 boards. And then it has that standard 360 wrap, steel edge, and of course an extruded base that's extremely low maintenance. Now moving into the Motivon and the Dolent. This is kind of where the boards get a little bit more kind of advanced in their performance. The Motivon is actually a directional style board. So when you look at the overall shape of it and the location of the stance, everything's kind of set back. The nose is quite a bit longer. It has a camber profile shape, a nice arcing shape that really grips on firm snow really well and provides the most pop compared to the other boards that feature flat or a hybrid style profile. The Motivon has an awesome graphic that was shot actually by photographer Stefan Genti, and it does feature a stiffer than average feel and flex rating of a 6. So if you like to ride at fast speeds, you're going to really like the Motivon. It does have a poplar wood core, but there's hardwood style stringers right down the middle of the board through those insert packs, a biax fiberglass, and then almost a full length style carbon stringer on both the toe side and the heel side edge. So this board is going to be torsionally just a little bit stiffer and longitudinally stiffer as well, especially with that camber profile. But then on the bottom, it's been actually upgraded with a sintered style base instead of an extruded base, so you'll need to keep this thing waxed up throughout the season quite a bit more than what you find in the Kaden, the Relax, and the Cornu. Moving into the last one. Now this is the Dolent. This is for those like high level end riders. This is another directional twin style board, kind of like the Relax and the Cornu, Overall, a twin style shaping, but the stance is set back, has a full camber style profile, a good amount of arc. You can ride extremely fast on this board and be very stable. The feel and flex rating of the Dolent is going to be about an 8, quite a bit stiffer, and has the same construction materials as what you find in the Motivon. Or have the poplar wood core with hardwood stringers, Bayek style glass, carbon stringers as well, pretty much full length of the board. But then, as you see on the top sheet, this is kind of a wood style veneer that makes it torsionally even stiffer, in addition, of course, to that carbon. So if you're looking for a very responsive, fast, stable board, the Dolent is going to be a great one for you. On the bottom, you have an sintered style base, 360 wrap standard steel edge. This is one you can really haul on and for a really good price point. And that's one of my favorite things about the whole Chamonix lineup. It's like fantastic boards, awesome price point, and there's basically a board for everyone within the lineup. Again, starting out with the Caden, the Relax, and the Core New, a little bit softer, a little bit more maintenance, and then when you get into the Motivon and then this Dolent, you can ride extremely fast and be extremely stable. So make sure to check one of those things out. You can see the links below or in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, see you guys on snow. Peace. Thanks for watching. This was, again, the 2020 Chamonix All-Mountain Freestyle lineup. You can check all these decks out at thehouse.com by selecting the links below in the description. Leave a comment or question. Let me know what you think of the decks. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more videos there. And hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.